Welcome. Welcome to iGod Today, your daily reflection. I'm Father Soney Sebastian, SVD, a Divine Word missionary priest. I'm so happy to share this reflection with you all today. Jesus said to the crowds and to his disciples, "Watch you scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You lock the kingdom of heaven before men. You do not enter yourselves, nor do you allow entrance to those trying to enter. Watch you scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You traverse sea and land to make a convert, and when that happens, you make him a child of Gehenna twice as much as yourselves. Watch you, blind guides, who say, if one swears by the temple, it means nothing, but if one swears by the gold of the temple, one is obligated. Blind fools! Who is greater, the gold or the temple that made the gold sacred?" Today and for the following 2 days, we would read the 7 woes that Jesus hurls against corrupt religious leaders. Jesus accuses the leaders of closing the entrance to the kingdom, preventing others from going in and not going in themselves either. On the other hand, this can be a reference to their rejection of Jesus, who was himself the embodiment of the kingdom, was preaching the kingdom, and who, by his presence, had made the kingdom accessible to all who came to him. On the other hand, it can also mean that they made the observance of the law impossibly difficult by their complex interpretations of what was and what was not allowed. Whether we are parents or teachers, priests or religious, we can also, by our behavior, both block people's access to Jesus and be far from him ourselves as well. Here, Jesus' attack is directed at the leaders' greed and their corruption of religion for material gain. They persuade people to swear by the gold of the temple and make them pay. People are told not to swear by the altar, but by the gift they have put on there. Which is more holy? Jesus asks, the temple or the gold? The altar or the gift which the altar sanctifies? Daily we see the abuse of authority and power, whether in the church, in government, in business, leading to all kinds of greed and corruption, which undermines the very fabric of our society. Possessions of service are turned into instruments of personal gain, often at the expense of the weakest and the most needy. Let's be mindful of what is happening around us and be genuine in our words and action. Be sincere in what we say and do, and not be an agent of corruption and greed. Amen. Thank you for partnering with WordNet. Now we have an easy and fun way of making your donations to WordNet. Use the number that is on the screen to text your amount and follow the on-screen instructions. Thank you very much, and be blessed always.